Hey, what's up, guys? I've been having a lot of trouble with linking my Google account to my mobile device, so I am putting out this video to talk about the future of my channel because I want you guys to know what it's gonna be about and what it's gonna stand for. Okay, but I mean, like, everything I'm gonna be doing on the channel for the future, that's what I'm going to be discussing, and then towards the end I'm going to show you a few simple things to do for Madden 08, like how to make a custom soundtrack and how to update rosters to whatever rosters you want. First, let's start off by talking about that Madden 08 Superstar mode that I'm doing right now. Let's talk about Season 2, because after this I plan on doing a Season 2, and this Season 2 is going to have updated rosters. I want the rosters to be updated up to this coming season because that would be nice and much more enjoyable instead of playing with the same old people. Now here's where the ideas can go this way, or I can take it this way, whichever way that you guys want or I decide is the best, whichever comes first, you know. Anyway, I'm thinking either I can just continue being Tank Jackson, being a running back. Continue being a running back for the Bengals, and just continue on, do next season with all the updated rosters. Or I could change positions, and if I do that, I'm going to make an entirely new character with a new name, which of course will be a new position, and I'm going to take Tank Jackson, and he is going to be created and added to the roster, to the Bengals roster, with the exact same stats that I finished this season with Mr. Tank. And so it's possible that I could be playing on defense, planning against Tank Jackson if we decide to do that. So it's whatever you guys want. And then I plan on getting Madden 13 for the 360, hopefully pretty soon after it comes out, and I'll be doing maybe some online league franchise mode. That sounds like a lot of fun. I want to go through a full season playing all kinds of people, all 32 teams controlled by a user. That'd be a lot of fun. So maybe do some commentary, or maybe superstar mode, but I'm thinking maybe not, since I'm doing it with Madden 08. Moving on. Okay, this next one is a hit or miss with you guys, because there's not really, you either kind of hate this game or you are, you're into it. It's not gonna be one you put up with, or maybe it'll get you into the game. But it's RuneScape. I play RuneScape. Yeah, I've got he's 106 combat, and I got a couple 99 skills, decent account, and so I can put up some of my clan vids, like whatever we're doing. I have a really interesting clan. Maybe some people will be interested in joining when they see what it's about. It's really cool. Maybe do some tutorials for it and show some updates on the game, do some PKing, and just show miscellaneous stuff on it. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, next thing is another hit or miss, kinda, not as much as the last one, but it is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time, and it is World at War. And I will not be doing much of this, if any at all, but I'm really good at free-for-all, and I love this game, and I'll be putting up maybe a few like free-for-all games, like maybe some 30-0 games, maybe some triple dog games, maybe just something interesting or crazy, me beating a modder, which I love doing, beating the modders on that game. You gotta persevere on that game when you run into modders. You can't just throw your hands in the air. You gotta fight. And it works for me sometimes. Anyway, moving on. Another less popular game before we get to something a little more popular, and that is NASCAR 2012. And that'll come out in the fall, and I will buy that because I really like NASCAR. Anyway, but I might show a few videos. I'm not going to show full races, but I'll just show some interesting or funny things. It'll be commentaries and online, because I want to do like a full season with a group of people who like to race hard and who actually know what they're doing. That would be a lot of fun for me. Anyway, but yeah, and just some funny stuff on that. It's not going to be like, showing you 200 laps. It'll show like the end of the race or some crazy stuff. I'm not going to be showing you every race. It'll just be an extra thing for people who like that. And next, now we're getting into the stuff that everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is this is what I'm into right here, these kind of games. Alright, first one, of course, most overrated game, which is still fun, but overrated in my opinion, is the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 when it comes out. You know, everyone's going to be getting that, so I'm going to get that. Put on some online gameplays. Zombies, if it's on there, I have no idea. I haven't really looked into it or anything. I have no idea. But whatever extra feature they add into it, if it's zombies or if it's something else, maybe show some of that. Now the next one is something that I find a little interesting, and that is the whole NBA Live, the 2013 NBA Live, and the NBA 2K13. I want to do a compare and contrast. I want to do some compare and contrast videos on that and kind of see the differences and the good sides in this and the bad sides of that. And I want you guys to decide for me what I'm going to be playing and be putting on. Maybe I'll play both still, but primarily we're going to figure something out together that we like the most. And that game, I'm going to probably doing my player, because franchise mode, I don't know. With NBA games, I don't really like franchise mode. I don't like the whole thing. It's okay, but I'm going to be staying offline with that game, and I'll do some of my player. That'll be a lot of fun. And so, you know, that's it. I'm covering some pretty good games there. A lot of sports. You know, you got basketball, NASCAR. I know some people will contest that, and football. Anything else you guys like, you guys suggest it to me. This is just a list of things. I don't know if I'm gonna be coming through with all of this, or if I do, how often it'll be that I am doing it. So now let's move on and show you some things that you can do with Madden. Alright, and first we'll start with the custom soundtrack. And now what you're going to want to do is, I put this folder, since it's much easier to do, is I go to the C drive, which is, well, it might not be on yours, but it's your directory wherever you installed the Madden. So I'm going to go to Program Files and the EA Sports folder right here. And I made a folder here, Madden 08 soundtrack. Added all kinds of music that I like in here. It's not all the music that I like, but I covered some artists that are pretty enjoyable. You know, I got some Metallica, Tupac, Surge, 50 Cent is okay, Bad Meets Evil, Tech 9, my favorite right there, System of a Down. Anyway, you got some of that Chris Calico. So we got all that in there. And now you're going to want to open up your Madden game right here. Alright, so now you've opened up Madden 08, and you are gonna go to settings, system settings, and look at this audio path here. And I've got the C drive and the dash, and it's got the program, EA Sports / and then Madden 08 soundtrack. You just put the name of everything there. So then you do that, you just hit done, and then you've got it. It's gonna start using that directory to play music from that folder, and that's why I have all this awesome music, you know, Metallica right there, all this stuff. More Metallica, dang, it's really liking it. But anyway, you know, that's all you gotta do. So that's something simple, and we're going to move on to something else that's very simple, but it's very useful. So let's go to that. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to update your roster and add different rosters to your Madden 08 game, whichever you want. So you're going to want to open up your browser. You want to go to footballidiot.com, a site for the rest of us, apparently. And you're going to go to the forum, and you're going to scroll down to the Madden 08 section. And you're going to click rosters. And for this this example, I was trying to think of the word there. This example, you're going to do this 2013, this miner, his miner's roster. He made this. This is basically as accurate as it gets up to date right now. And so the reason I'm not really showing you guys a video on the updated rosters necessarily, because I don't know, this is just one I use. It seemed to be pretty up to date, is because I'm waiting for, you know, the regular season to come around so we know the rosters. And Like today I heard Ocho Cinco got cut from the Dolphins, getting into some mess there. Anyway, so we're gonna save this. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. You're gonna want to go to your documents, your Madden NFL 08 folder, and your rosters folder, and you save it there. See, I already have it. It's a roster file, and I'm gonna just replace it. Obviously, you guys probably won't be replacing something that doesn't exist, but there it is. And the next step is the most important one. Close this and open up Madden, and it should be there. You just load the roster. So there you guys go. That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video and all my other videos. Please keep supporting me if you currently are. Continue to do that. Spread me around to some friends, something. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe if you like this stuff, or if you are thinking you might want to see some of these videos that I'm going to be doing in the future, because that's how it goes. And if I'm not doing something that you like, or if I'm doing something that you don't like, either way, I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me something you want me to do or something you want me to stop doing. I don't care. I mean, just comment, like the videos, all that good stuff if you do like it. I mean, you know, hopefully you guys do. Anyway, thanks for everything. I'm getting started here. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm having fun with it. Not very big right now. I don't plan on getting huge with this, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to maybe gaining some more subscribers. So thanks, guys. I'm out.